What's up, everybody? Hey. Hush. Hush, Elk. Already? You gonna backtalk me already? Get out of here. Shush. Where are you? I just saw it. It just dove into the water, I think. Oh, there they are. Hey. I swear. I knew it! You dove in the water. Called it, guys. I called it. It dove in the water to try and avoid me. Well, let's get into it. We're going to do some grinding on the bears today. Try to get... Oh, whoa, that sounded... Pause. We're going to grind some bear... Oh. We're going to hunt some bears today and try to get the great one. That's a better way to phrase it. Yep, that's much better. That is much better. How's everybody doing, though? Hope you're all doing good. Boop. And another level 5 is dead on the ground. 514 kills into the grind. What's up, Uncle Fat Cat? What's up, Leakin Deacon? What's up, Jack? What's up, Frogie? What's up, Potato? Gas Formula? Malahim and Harley. What's going on, Tammy? How's it going? What's up, Ali? Howdy, Liam. Bomb Gaming. What's poppin', dude? You're getting your PC soon? Let's go. That's awesome, man. Congrats. You think I'll get the great one in 576 kills, Zephyr? Maybe. I mean, hopefully we can hit that number today. I think we'll definitely hit that number today, so hopefully you're right with that. Hopefully you're right and it spawns in that number. Or even less. That'd be great. Hope I get my Red Deer Great One tonight. Hopefully, Deer Slayer. Yes, I do play on PC. I am a PC player. Sup, RW. Finally got the skill where I can see the animals with my scope. Nice, Natasha. That's a pretty big step up in the Call of the Wild world for sure. It's so convenient. So convenient. Where is it? Oh, there it is. What's up, Funky? What's up, Jenna? Hope y'all are doing good. Hey, Mango. How many am I killing an hour? I have not been keeping track of it, but it's over 60 or 70 for sure. I'd say it's between 60 and 80. Bears are honestly just such a smooth grind right now. They've been working out super well for me. Okay, those two are dead. Beautiful. Nice, Godzilla. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, it's wild, Potato. That's wild, man. For sure. Crazy for sure, my dude. Go for it, Tammy. Feel free to ask whatever. Nice little mythical. Okay, guys, we will keep track of how many kills we got getting the first hour. I want to see, since you guys have been asking how many kills I'm getting an hour, I am kind of curious. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 so far. So that means we started at 513. So just remember that. We started at 513 kills. We started at 513. So just remember that, chat. We'll see how many we get in the first hour. No, Project Hunt is not an Xbox game. It's PC only. I suppose if the game gets popular enough, maybe it'll come to console, but as of now, it's PC only. Pretty fun game, though. I like it a lot. I think I'm definitely going to be doing some more videos on Project Hunt. No, RW, I didn't. I did not see it. Like I said, I don't really watch any content that's based around Call of the Wild or the Angler or any of the games that I play on my channels because by the time I get done making content on them for the day, I'm kind of like not wanting to watch the same thing, you know? It's like if you work at a restaurant you probably don't want to play a game that is a restaurant simulator, you know? I don't want to burn myself out unnecessarily, so I don't watch any content based around the games I play. Except for when there's like new updates for like new maps. That's about the only time, just because sometimes I'm curious what other people think of new maps. Nothing. Although, to be fair, we did start this run a little bit weird because I had hunted the first 2 lakes the last time that I logged into Call of the Wild, so they still hadn't respawned. Holy. Potato. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the tier 1 sub over on Twitch. Much appreciated, my dude. Thank you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing super, super good. Oh, nice, Bobo. That's awesome. What's my favorite great one? Definitely the moose. They are just beautiful. Beyond belief, man. They're gorgeous. Yeah, we'll just have to keep popping around until we find something, man. We'll just have to keep going around until the respawns pop up. Caitlin, thank you for the 30 months as a member on YouTube. I grant thee spirit luck. Well, thank you. Hopefully the spirit of the bears is with us, and the great one, Spirit Bear, as well. Oh, mythical. Oh, that's a 5. We got a mythical. We got a 5. They're about to take a dive. We found that rhyming, you know, brings us the luck, so we're just gonna do that whenever we can. Not really. I'm joking. Nice, Potato. Appreciate that, dude. Super generous of you. Oh yeah, Crow going with the rhymes for sure. Hardest grind, probably the Great One Tar grind. Just due to how difficult it is to set up for. Nicely, hopefully, man, hopefully. Yo, what's up, Ruth? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I've been good, Lackey. I've been good. Hopefully you have too. 7 and a 6. Nice. Man, I love how smooth our bear grind is now. It's great. How's the new Crosshair pack? Haven't been on Call of the Wild in a while. The new Scope and Crosshair pack is pretty awesome. It's got a few reticles that are really nice. The big star of the show, though, is the scope that I'm using right now. This scope right here, the Odin scope. It's incredible. Yeah, the chestnut's a really good fur variation for the Great One Black Bear. Project Hunt is a PC game, Harley. I would recommend checking out a video I've got on my YouTube channel if you want to learn more about it. It's kind of hard to explain the game. It's easier to watch footage of it. Where's the best spot for upland birds on Revon Thule? Honestly, the entire map. The entire map is an upland bird haven. Like, it's really hard to pick one specific spot on that map. There's just so many that are good. Is a super rare rarer than a great one? Yes, it is. In pretty much every scenario, a super rare is going to be more rare than a great one. My respawns are being a little weird. What a time to see how many we're killing in an hour, right? Well, I guess this will give us a good baseline. This is like probably we'll consider this to be like the low end, right? This will be the low end of what it's possibly going to be per hour. because we're not getting super good luck right now with our respawns. They're just being weird. I swear it's because I stopped a run halfway through. It's because I stopped a run halfway through a few days ago and logged out after shooting only 2 lakes. So they didn't have time to respawn. And now we're kind of messing around, kind of like in between where only half the respawns are coming back at a time. Oh, what the? Why are you guys still chilling, bro? Well, at least we got one here. Nice little baby level 6, man. Adorable. Yes, they do be doing a weird for real. Been doing Leighton Moose, got them sort of HM, but not great. But they're consistent. Got any general tips? I mean, my tips for Moose are always focus on the solos first if you're herd managing. And, I mean, that's like the biggest thing. Everything else is outlined in my Moose guide. Moose, it's pretty simple. Just focus on the solos and then hunt the main, make your main zones the ones that have at least 3 to 4 moose. It's probably about the best tips I can give on that. It's been a while since I've done the actual managing part of my moose grind, so I'm a little rusty on my memory of exactly what I did for that. Oh, man, potato. Well, it happens, man. Mistakes happen, you know. Nice, we got 3 here this time. Beautiful. So the number we started at was 513, right, chat? That's how many kills we were at when we started, right? Yes, I played Fortnite before. I haven't played it recently, though. But at one point I did. Oh, yeah, we got lots of awesome emotes for the members, for sure. Yes, I do have a fallow deer guide, but there's going to be some things that are out of date because of changes that got made after I released that guide. At some point, I'm just going to have to spend a day updating all of my guides and going back and retitling all the old ones to say outdated, because a lot of them are outdated because of the changes they made to spook ranges and stuff like that. Where are the bears? Nothing here still. They're still spooked and not responded. Oh, nice, Mango. Out of all the Great One deer, what's my favorite? Ah, man. I mean, moose. Moose is a deer, so I'd say moose. Moose is a kind of deer, so that would be my favorite deer, Great One. Nothing there. Man, oh man. We might just have to take a second to let all the respawns pop back up before we continue our runs, because we're only getting like half of the respawns per run right now, because I started like or because I logged out halfway through a run last time. Nothing there. We need to reset the time as well. What's my favorite thing to hunt for? It kind of goes back and forth between a few species. Right now, it's black bear and red deer. But at times, whitetail end up being my favorite. Other times, it's fallow. At other times, it's something like rusa deer or barrasinga or tigers, you know. It kind of varies a lot for me. Depends on the week, the month, the day. Will I ever do an alligator grind? I've done a few of them in the past. I might go back to it at some point. Oh, nice, Mango. Nice. That's awesome, dude. I think while we're waiting for the bears to cooperate, we'll shoot a couple of these elk. Get them out of my area, you know? Get out of this area, man. We only want bears here. Smoked. Yeah, the barrasinga are cool. What's up, Decky man? How's it going? Killed a 5-star wild duck and way of the hunter. Let's go, Harley. Love to see it. Ninja Moose, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Crow, I find when bear grinding in the top northwest lake, I can't go from one side of the lake, shoot, and then to the other side and get them to come since the update. So yeah, it's because they made it so animals render in. Well, you just got to change it. You just got to change it up. I have three tents at this lake now because of the fact, you know, I used to spawn on one side then go to the other, but now obviously they render in right next to you. So I'm over here. That's my first tent I go to, and then I shoot both of these, then fast travel to them. Just a matter of having to add some more tents into it, you know. Thank you for the super chat once again, dude. Great one. Irish elk fallow deer is my first. Nice, Mango. Nice. There we go. Okay. Is an almost full lodge with just rares and diamonds good for level 58? Yes. That's very good. That's very good. I only had 1 diamond by the time I was level 51. Man. Our respawns are being weird. You know what I usually do when they're being weird? I go check another lake. See what's going on there. What gun do I use for the grinds? Currently, I'm using the 300 AR. Very awesome gun for bear hunting. Super reliable, super fast firing, accurate, powerful. Got everything you'd want. Everything you would want in a bear rifle. Hey, Cayman, how's it going, dude? Yeah, it's good, Swishy. You know, the thing is, man, I get so many questions of like, is this number of diamonds and rares good for this level? But in all reality, man, there's no real answer to that because everybody plays the game at their own pace. Everybody learns at their own pace. Everybody gets different levels of luck as well. So there's not really anything, there's not really a specific number of diamonds you should have at any level. Because there's so many different factors that go into it. At the end of the day, as long as you're having fun with the game, that is all that matters. Like I said, I didn't get my first diamond until I was level 51. And, I mean, at this point, we get multiple diamonds every stream with herd management, so... You know, I've come a long ways with mine. It's the same for everybody. Everybody has like a journey where they start not knowing a ton about the game, getting a couple diamonds here and there. And over time, you learn more about the game, whether it be through just experience or videos you've watched. But we all learn as we go. And everybody learns at their own rate, their own pace. So there really is never going to be like a specific number of diamonds or rares that anybody should have at a specific level. Oh yeah, trophy hunting on multiplayer is fun for sure, Swishy. Can definitely have a lot of fun with that. Gosh, what's going on with my freaking bears? Of course, right when we're trying to count how many we kill per hour, I get a period of time where they're being weird. Of course, now they're not even... What is going on, man? There's one. There's two. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to have to start our hour over again, because I got to figure out why they're being weird first. I'm not going to shoot anything. I'm just going to give them some time to all respawn before we actually start. Because I think the whole reason that they're being weird is because I exited the game halfway through a run last time, so half of them were not respawned when we started today. And I think that's thrown things out of whack. So we're going to give them some time to respawn. Holy. Redneck J, thank you for the 44 months. Cayman, thank you for the 10 months. If you don't get a great one tonight, I'll stop bear grinding till next month. Holy, dude. Holy. And La Sleazy, thank you for the 15 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. What's up, Cuzzy? How's it going? Or is it Cuz? I think it's Cuz. What's up, Cuz? Oh, nice potato. What do I do to the fallow... Or wait, what do I do to fallow herd zones that have a solo zone in them? And can a female and a male fallow swap zones? They can swap, yes. In terms of what you can do, I mean, really your only options is to figure out which one is the solo and then decide if you want to shoot it or not. When more New England grind. When I get the urge to punish myself. That'll probably be when. When I get the urge to do something punishing. That's probably when. Oh, man. I've just never been a fan of New England. Every time I try to play it, I just lose interest. Lose interest so quick. All right, let's give these guys a little more time to respawn. Where's some elk I can go shoot real quick? I think we have some big elk down here. In fact, actually, we should check these bear zones down here just to see if we got a random respawn there. So I think whenever the stream gets to 30 minutes is when we'll start counting how many kills we get in an hour. We'll go from 30 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes in the stream. And see how much we get in that time. Yeah, it's a brutal map, Harley, for sure. What's up, Vex? How you doing? Maybe Godzilla. We'll see. That's the 4 that goes here. We got a 2 there. Lots of elk. Lots of elk. Another 4. Wait, that's a new 4 we got over here then. That guy's a new 4. That is actually a new 4. That would mean it's got to be one of the ones that we were shooting in the top left. Which I think, honestly, that means I can probably shoot one of the 4s that I've got. I can probably shoot one of the 4s in the top left now. Because this guy's new for sure. That was definitely not there before. Oh, nice, cuz. That's awesome, dude. Hey, Justin, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I have a feeling La Sleazy is Zachy, isn't it? It's got to be Zachy. It's got to be Zachy with all the New England talk. It's got to be, man. It freaking has to be. Hardest non-great one grind? I don't know. Probably Bob White Quail. I think it would have to be Bob White Quail. Tell the devs to make a realistic hunting pack. I mean, I could tell them, but I doubt it's going to do anything. I don't exactly have, like, any say over what they do. I'm just a content creator, man. That's all I am. I'm just a content creator, you know? I don't get to decide anything, sadly. I would love it if I could, but yeah, I don't get to decide anything. I just make videos on their game. I was never doing a Hirschfeld Great One Red Deer grind, Wyatt. I've never done a Great One Red Deer grind on Hirschfeld in my life. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. That's a beauty. Wait, how did I mess that up? I mean, it's not going to make diamond, but at least I don't believe so. Actually, wait, we got it. We got it. I don't believe it'll make diamond with that rack. That rack looks like it's the rack below diamond. What's my most recent great one? It's a red deer. It's actually still on the map on Tiawaroa. We haven't shot it yet. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is the second we hit an hour or not an hour. The second we hit 30 minutes streamed, that's when we'll start the countdown or the timer for how many bears we can get in an hour. We're at 527 bears to start. We just got to remember that. Hopefully I can flame this elk before then. If not, we're going to lose like a minute. But it is what it is. Jace, thank you so much for the super sticker over on YouTube. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing amazing. And 30 minutes has started. Or the 30 minutes has hit in the stream, so the hour has started. But we still haven't got our elk, so, you know, searching for that still. Favorite map for just fun hunting, not grinding? It's either Emerald Coast or Revlon Thule Coast or Sunder Patton. To be honest, the last three maps. Yeah, not a diamond. Kind of figured. Okay, let the run begin. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream if you're on YouTube. Huge help to these streams to get them pushed out to more viewers. So if you enjoy the content, consider liking. Takes 2 seconds, and it's incredibly helpful. Hey, legendary berry, let's go. Beautiful, man. Great start. Hold on, I'm gonna pin a message just so I don't remember. It's gonna confuse the crap out of people, but you know what? I'm gonna pin that message on YouTube just so I remember exactly how many kills we are at. How many kills we were at when we started this 1 hour timer to see how many kills we get in an hour. And that is a beautiful diamond right there. Love to see it, man. Good start. A legend berry, for sure. For sure, dude. For sure. Love to see it. Yeah, that was a nice diamond. Solid. And a 7 and a 6. Oh, nice, Natasha. You filthy little elk. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where did you come from, bro? What were you doing over there? Okay. Well, interesting. It must have been at that spot. Eli, thank you for the 19 months as a member. Welcome back. Welcome back, man. You know, I think one of these days I need to do another one of those live streams, right? Where for every new membership, I gift a membership as well. It's been a while since we've done one of those, and they were quite fun. I'd probably have to do that, like, at separate times on Twitch and YouTube. Otherwise, I'd just be gifting stuff left and right. And it would also be confusing if I did it on both at the same time, so I'd probably have to separate those, but I want to do another one of those streams at some point. Justin, thank you for the super chat, man. Anyone had problems with all map zones, lookouts, and missions being reset, but not level, money, or weapons? Yes, I have. It was a very long time ago. It was when I first started doing YouTube. My Yukon reset the missions. It reset all my map progress, but, like, my account was fine. It was only Yukon. Like, just Yukon got reset. It was so weird. Dude, what? Oh my gosh, the respawns are popping up super fast now. Holy. That is wild, man. Jeez. I haven't left this lake yet. It did it to you on every map a couple days ago? Jeez. Except Layton. So to me, that just screams like file corruption. Pretty sure that's what it was when it happened to me, so I would imagine it's the same for you. I believe your files got corrupted somehow, but not all of them, just like some of the files. Definitely not fun. That is why I recommend always keeping backups of your save file and updating the backup often. Nothing there. Nothing anywhere over here at all, I don't think. Oh, gotcha, Justin. Maybe. What the? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. What the? What? Two new forests over here? With the map this managed? Oh gosh, there's got to be a great one on the map, right? Like, that is absolutely ridiculous to get that many new 4s. Oh, and a 7's here. We got to take down those 2 4s that popped up new. Plus our 7. That's insanity. What, dude? Oh, man. 2 new 4s here. Did not need that. We already had 4 level 4s here. I did not need 6 here. This has been an interesting grind, man. It's been a really interesting grind. Simultaneously, we have some of the best HM we've ever seen for bears for us. We've got, like, bears to the best they've been ever. Yet somehow we still have lots of 4s popping up. Levi, thank you for the tier 1 sub on Twitch 7 months in a row. Holy. Let's go, dude. Welcome back. Welcome freaking back. Nothing there. Okay. Not sure, Natasha. Have you purchased it? Occasionally I do, Potato. Honestly, man, like, all you can really do to prevent headaches when gaming is to just, you know, not stare at a screen for 10 hours straight or whatever. You know, take breaks often. Take breaks super often. And, you know, use some type of blue light blocking technology, whether it's glasses or, like, blue light filters. Biggest thing is just take lots of breaks. Got a 258 max weight diamond red deer. Let's go, dude. That's honestly a pretty low score for a max weight. That's a cool trophy. Yes, stay hydrated as well. Don't forget to drink your water. Seven and 5. And a 6. See, guys, I told you. All I had to do was wait until all the respawns were back. And now they're respawning perfectly fine. Exactly when we need them to. I knew that that was the reason we were getting some inconsistency was the fact that I exited halfway through a run the other day. I freaking knew it. Yeah, bears do be like that for real. Bear do be barren for real, man. Minimum score for Diamond Black Bear. Isn't it 2280, I believe? Yep, 2280. Called it. What's up, Sam? How you doing, man? Welcome to the Twitch. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Yeah, so DLC is essentially like add-on content that you pay money for. It'll be on the store. Usually, like most platforms have... Ooh, there we go, 5 and a 7. Usually most platforms have a way to access the DLCs from the like game's store page. Call of the Wild has like... I think it's over $100 worth of DLCs. They've got like 30 or 40 DLCs or something like that with different rifles, maps, equipment, stuff like that. What DLC should you get first? Well, if you're on PC, you're definitely going to want to get the 10th DLC first. If you're on console, that comes with the base game. But yeah, if you're on PC, get the 10th one. If you're on console... get a DLC that has either the duck and cover DLC for the waterfowl blinds that I use to help reduce hunting pressure, or get the tripod and tree stand pack to get the tripods to reduce hunting pressure. Yeah, Justin. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you release new content every like 2 to 4 months. For like 7 or 8 years or however long this game's been out. I think it's been like 7 years, right? Game's been out a long time, man. It has been out a very long time. Honestly, impressive they've supported the game for that long, this consistently. Nothing there. Those guys are the same. Yes, you can get more than one great one in a single map. There's a couple ways. Obviously, just getting lucky and having two of them spawn super close together. Or you can stack them, which is essentially you get a great one to spawn and you just don't shoot it. And you keep on grinding until you get another one. I've done that a few times. I think the most I ever stacked was 4 at once, which was crazy. Warrior Spirit, thank you so much for the tier 1 gifted sub over on Twitch. Congrats to Hopfen for getting that. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Super generous. Boop. R.I.P. to the bear. He's dead over there. Oh, yeah, RW. I mean, man, back when I was, like, first getting into the whitetail deer grind on Layton Lakes, I think I hunted just whitetail for about 20 great ones or something like that. And we were doing all types of stacking and stuff like that, trying to see how many we could get on the map at once, trying to obtain every single rack, you know, trying to get that typical rack that I still don't have to this day, even after 35 of them. Insanity. I miss the heyday of whitetail grinding, man. One of these days we'll have to get back to whitetail because they were super fun. There we go. Imagine no typical. Now, see, when you said you definitely weren't Zachy, I would have believed you. But now that you just said imagine no typical, I don't believe you anymore. It's freaking Zachy. He's got a typical. He loves New England. How you doing, man? Long time no chat. I mean, actually, I guess it hasn't been a long time no chat because you've had that name in chat for a while. Oh, how did I not realize it was you until recently? What's up, Kevin? How you doing? How do you exactly get a female bear to be replaced with a male? So they aren't technically getting replaced. Essentially what's happening is you're just shooting them and they're respawning in a different area. And then you just keep shooting the females till they respawn in other lakes that you don't want to hunt as your main lakes. And, you know, eventually if you keep doing that, most of the females leave these top 4 right here. And so that's what a lot of people do, is just get those 4 out of there. Or get all the ones from those 4 lakes out of there. That way it's just males. It's just a matter of just shooting the females till they move. And as far as I know, it is good to be shooting the males at the same time. Like, if you have males at other lakes, shoot them also. Because, you know, anytime you remove a bear from a specific spawn area, like a specific zone, it kind of opens up an area where one of those females could go. So, you know, just you can use that to your advantage to move them around. But the essential, like, basic gist of it is just shoot the females till they leave those lakes. That's pretty much how you do it, man. What's up, Skite? How's it going? Level 7. Oh, that was another. Level 5. Only 1 dime today. That's an 8. 3 bears here, though, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty lit, man. Aw. He died so quick. So far I've killed 21 bears in about 15 minutes and 30 seconds, approximately. Not bad. We're doing pretty good. I want a latent whitetail great one, so what map should I grind to get that? Oh, Zachy. Oh, man. We'd love to see it. Probably New England. What scope am I using? I'm using the Odin scope from the new DLC. No, it has not been more than 15. So we had to reset the count because my spawns were screwed up. So we waited for all my respawns to come back and then restarted the count. We started at 30 minutes into the stream. It's been 17 and a half minutes now. And we are 21 kills into it. 21 kills since we started that. So that's what we're doing. What fur am I trying to spawn? The Spirit Bear. I want the Fabled Spirit. It's the only one I need for Black Bear. If I can just spawn that, it's going to be wonderful. It'll be so nice to have them all if we can just get it. I've had so many duplicates before getting a Spirit. It's crazy. Gonna be a Glacier? Probably. I actually had a dream that I got a Great One Bear and it was another Spotted. So my dream is telling me that I'm getting a Spotted, but who knows, man. I would not be surprised. I think Spotted is the variation I have the most of. That wouldn't even surprise me, to be honest, man. I hope it's not another Spotted, but if it is, I would not be shocked, because it seems like that's all I get. Bear spawns are a little bit borked right now, but not too bad. What's the best way to grind money in this game? I would say best way to grind money. It kind of depends on, I guess, like what you have available to you. If you have a lot of tents you can set up, doing a grind for like red deer or black bear or any of the high money species is going to be the best way to make money. If you don't have access to that, you don't have a lot of tents, then, you know, running around for something like crocodiles or alligators, or not alligators, I don't think they give a ton. Running around for something like crocodiles can be really, really good. Or roosted deer. Roosted deer are also phenomenal on Emerald. I probably won't attempt that, Mr. View, just because I refuse to hunt black bear on Leighton Lakes. Or New England. And those are the only two maps where I would be able to get all three of those great ones on the map at the same time. And yeah, I don't want to suffer that much. Like bears on Leighton or New England. No thanks, man. No thanks. Caleb, thank you for the super chat, dude. Just joined. Have I missed anything? 1 diamond as of now. Just 1 diamond so far. Yeah, the chestnut's beautiful, Funky. Definitely my favorite fur. 7 and 6. Yeah, I think at this point I have 2 chestnut. Zachy, I think I have 2 of them right now. Because I got the first one. And then I think I only got 1 after that. Yeah, I think I have 2. I would not mind more of those, though. Hey, oh, that's a legendary, though. Let me out. Good to see another 9. A lot of them are, Jaden. A lot of the strategies I use in the beginner guide are still relevant. The only thing that isn't relevant anymore is... Actually, I don't know if I talked about it in the beginner's guide. I know I talked about it in a lot of my guides, though. The only thing that isn't relevant anymore is you can no longer, like, place a tent on top of a zone, travel to it, and not have animals render in within 200 meters. Now everything renders in, and anything within, like, 180 meters spooks. So that's, like, one thing to keep in mind now. Hey, that's a diamond. Beautiful. Nice, man. And as you guys know, or as a lot of you know, but for those that don't, we don't tax the diamond bears anymore because we herd manage, so we get a lot of diamonds. And the only diamonds, I mean, to be honest, there's no diamond bear I'll tax nowadays because I've got so many of them already. Unless it's a super rare. I'll tax super rares, but I've already got like 10 max weights and max scores, you know? And when you're trophy manager looks like this, yeah, I don't think I need to tax anything that isn't like a new trophy to me. I have literally thousands of trophies in here from across the years. This is why I don't tax every single diamond we get now, guys. Is for that reason. And like a lot of the stuff in the trophy manager isn't even all diamonds and rares. Like some of it is just like wonky ones that I taxed a long time ago, or like there was times where I taxed like 40 of the new True Rex mule deer at the time just to show them off in the trophy lodge to people. But yeah, now I kind of regret doing that because now I have an over-flooded trophy manager, and it's so tedious to delete trophies out of the trophy manager that I'm just not going to do it until they give us some type of filtration system. Like, come on, EW, please give us some way to filter our trophies. Please, I beg. Please. That's like one of the only things I really want right now in Call of the Wild. Just give me, aside from new maps, give me a filter system, man. What's up, Doan? How you doing, man? Did you see the announcements for the Angler, man? It looks like the Angler's got some super sick stuff coming up really soon. We need a new map with Blacktail. I agree. We definitely do. Come on, bro. Yeah, maybe one of these days, Inert Monkey. So this is the way I kind of look at it for diamonds. I tax every diamond of a species until I have like more than 10 of them. Once I have more than 10, if I get a diamond that ends up looking very similar or scoring very similar to another one I've got, then I don't tax it. But I continue to tax ones that are like very unique looking, you know? Gosh, dang it, Bobby. We spooked them off. Let's re-enter so they're not spooked anymore. Oi. Oh well. Yes, the Angler is having a new Halloween update on the 24th, I think it is. And it says in their Steam post that they're also adding in fish variations in the same update. And then literally 5 days later, on the 29th, we get the new Japan DLC. Oh my. All the bears are here, man. It's a freaking bear party. Holy. No, stop stopping. This is ridiculous. No bear should do this to me. Come on, bro. That's freaking right. Oh my gosh, that annoyed me so much. I don't know why. So annoying. They just went something. They did something there. I mean, maybe one of these days we'll get some form of monkey in the game. It's hard to say. Matrix bears, I know. They dodge all the bullets like it's nothing. It's impressive, honestly. It's freaking impressive. Yes, Stone, I believe so. But I tax a gold black bear female? Well, they can't be gold, so I mean, if I got one that was gold, I'd be questioning how it made gold before anything. First level 5 moose I've had in over 100 kills. Guaranteed troll. Yikes, Funky. Hey, that's just how it be with the moose sometimes. They are rude sometimes, man. How much money would you need to fully set up a map? If you just want to fully set up for a map with like 16 blinds or tripods and 16 tents, I think it ends up coming out to between 300 and 500k. I think it's like 560 or 570k if you want to do 16 tripods, 16 tents. Cheaper if you go with the waterfowl blinds instead of tripods. Let me do a quick little calculation. 32 times 16,000. Yeah, 512,000 actually. It's 512k if you want to do 16 tents, 16 tripods. And then cheaper if you replace the tripods with waterfowl blinds. There we go. Another 7 on the ground. You spent way too much money then. Yeah, Deer Slayer. I mean, another thing that we sometimes forget when we're doing different grinds is like, we forget that we may have structures on other maps too that we're not using anymore. Like I have so many just random tripods that I forgot to pick up when I would move tents from one grind to another. Like I just got tripods sitting every, like, look at this. I have 2 tripods there. I have a tripod up here. I've got some decoys there. Tripod here. I haven't been over there in ages. Bunches of tripods, blinds, tree stands. Like, I just got random crap everywhere that I could pick up and reuse for other stuff. There's the 4, 7, okay. I think it's just the 7. Oh, guys, guess what? I finally got the higher quality, what's it called? Converter box for my PlayStation 2. Because the old one that I had, it was just a cheap one, and the video quality was kind of awful. Not up to my standards for recording videos. So I got a higher end one with a higher end video cable. And so I should be able to make some videos on some of the classic PS2 hunting games very, very soon. That should be fun. Grinds are a big commitment, Potato, for sure. I definitely recommend to try and not let yourself get burnt out on one. Like, if you get tired, don't feel like you have to continue on. You know, take a break, play something else for a day or two, then come back. Because, yeah, it is a big commitment, but biggest thing to remember is everything in the game, your progress is always going to be there. So you can come back at any time, you know? Don't feel free to take a break when you need it. Add donkeys to the game. I don't think you can hunt those. I don't believe you can hunt them. Smoked. There we go. Nice little mythical. So it looks like we've killed 36 bears in about 32 minutes. Not bad. We kind of had a slow period for a second. I think it's going to come down to about 65 to 70. Like 65 to 70 bears an hour, I think. I think that's what it's going to come down to, which honestly is not bad, all things considered. Considering we can't use the tactics of grinds past, this is acceptable. I don't know if there's a Gemsbot call. I'll be honest, I don't use collars. Never really been much of a collar fan. Yeah, it's not bad at all. To be honest, I could even be getting more, but I'm leaving a few 4s at one of my main zones. Eventually, if I can get like a 3 or a level 2 to spawn somewhere, I'll probably start shooting some of those 4s. Okay, so it's looking like the Antler Rattler and the Electronic Collar work for Gemsbach. Thank you, guys. Thanks, chat, for letting me know. Heyo! Level 9. Smoked. Could you just target 5 zones full of males and just grind and get the same number of kills? Oh yeah, you could. For sure. The only difference is obviously you wouldn't be picking and choosing what levels you shoot. So you wouldn't get as many diamonds. But yeah, you'd be able to get more kills just like shooting all the males you see in whatever amount of zones is most efficient for you, for sure. You could definitely kill a lot more per hour that way. No, guys, we talked about what happened to my cat a long time ago. We talked about it when it first happened. Our cat got hit by a vehicle. He's been gone for, I think, over a month at this point. I talked about it in a live stream. I assume you must have missed it, RW and Ian. Because we talked about that a while back. It happens, man. It's one of those things in life. It was reported by like one of the park people around here that it was a drunk driver. A drunk driver at like 7 in the morning or 8 in the morning or something like that. Dude must have been having a rough time to be drunk driving it that early in the morning. Nah, it happens, guys. Like, This may sound harsh, but I've been through so many deaths in my life that at this point in my life, it doesn't faze me as much anymore. Enjoy the time you've got with people and animals. And remember all the good times when they're gone. Got a female and a male there. Justin, thank you for the super sticker, dude. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we live... I grew up in the country, right? And we always had cats because we lived on a farm. So we always had quite a few cats at once to keep, like, the mice and rats and stuff down. Another 9. Let's go. And so I've been through my fair share of pets dying. And also just family members dying and stuff like that. So it's unfortunately one of those things where... At this point, I'm almost numb to people dying and animals dying in my life. Sorry to take such a like sad turn in the stream, but there was a few people that didn't know about our cat passing away, so needed to at least address it so they'd know. But yeah, it's just part of life, man. Just part of life. It's never easy, but it gets easier with time. Biggest part is just remember the good things that you have in life still. And remember the good times with the people and the pets that you may have lost in the past. There's always going to be good memories to look back on. Getting a lot of diamonds now. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. What's up, E-Man? How you doing? Well, anyway, let's get off that topic now and get back to hunting. Back to the hunting, man. Because that's what we're here for, is the hunting and the having a good time. Holy, 3 of them there. That's kind of wild, dude. What level bears do I shoot and leave? I shoot 5 and above. Later, Levi. Thanks for dropping in. Nothing there. Oh, we'll see, Natasha. We'll see. I mean, I've got a video showing off my Great One Lodge from not that long ago. I haven't really added too many great ones since then. If you go prone into a dead bear, you can see inside it. Fun tips with Zephyr. Love to see it. I think you could do that with pretty much every animal in the game. You can even do that with the character models. Like, if you like walk super close to one of the other character models, like of another player, and then like tip your camera down, you can kind of like see the back of their eyeballs. It's wild. Oh no, it's 8. Oh no, dude. Yeah, never fun, RW. Never fun for real, man. Oh, no worries, Ian. No worries, dude. Oh, yeah, Nerd Monkey. So the idea I've got is I might make a video at some point showcasing, like, some of my best diamonds that you can no longer get. Because there's a lot of, like, pre-True Rax trophies, like legacy rack animals that you cannot get anymore. Like the legacy rack blacktail diamond and stuff like that I've got. So I think it might be fun to do a video like that at some point. All right, still nothing there. We're at 57 kills right now. That ain't bad, man. Wait, are we at 57? I don't know. I gotta recalculate that. Holy bears, dude. That's a legendary. Holy freaking bears! They really love this lake today. Wow, we smoked them all. We've killed 51 bears so far in like, what, 43 minutes, I think? Jeez. We're popping off now. We're popping off now, man. Yo, what's up, Kinkwood? How's it going? It's just the entire top left, Potato. But I've heard manage the rest of the map, so I started by hunting the entire map and then narrowed it down to this top left only. Nice, nice, nice. Another dime at this time. That was a rhyme. I had to, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're getting a lot of dimes right now, RW. Lots of them. What's up, Nathan? Yes. Yes, a female fallow can swap with a male. It can. It doesn't always happen, though. And sometimes the females, instead of swapping, they'll just not respawn until you've killed a few of them, and then they just create a whole new herd, which is always rough when that happens. A 6 and a 5, and they're both gonna die. Ha 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 ha. Ouch, that's rough, Legends. That's brutal, man. I'm sorry to hear that. It's time. It is fusion. It's time, I tell you what. Do you think we'll ever get suppressors? Maybe, Logan. Maybe. You never know. I mean, anything's possible at this point. Look at what we've got recently. We've got tigers. We've got ARs in the game. Like, anything's possible nowadays. I really hope they add some crazy stuff in. Ooh. Probably take care of these little things. Take that, you big sillies. You big sillies. And we're not going to claim them, because if I claim them, they will respawn. Screw those mountain lions. Yeah, it's hard to say, military for life. It's hard to say, man. Sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you just got to give them time. Other times you got to go see if maybe they move to a new area. When all else fails, troubleshoot. Look at surrounding areas. See if maybe it moved. Try just sitting there for a while and waiting. Try maybe restarting your game, then resetting the time, then waiting there. You never know. There could be a million different reasons why an animal's not showing up at its zone. There could be a million different reasons, man. Oh, nice, Hunting Fool. Good luck, man. Hope it goes well for you. Oh, that'd be cool, Funky. Yeah, the black bear will be extinct after we're done. We're hunting so many of them in search of the great one, Spirit Bear. Nice, Kinkwood. Nice, dude. Hopefully it's been going good. Hopefully you've had a trophy or two pop up along the way. Nothing here. Okay. I think we're hitting one of those phases where we've been too fast. We've been too good at shooting these bears, and so they haven't respawned yet. Nothing there. All right, about 12 more minutes until it'll have been 1 hour since we started keeping track of how many bears we're shooting. In an hour. We're trying to get a count, you know, on how many we kill in an hour. And right now it's looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. Okay, there's a 7. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, mythical. Nice. 2 more down. Another 2 bite the dust. How often do I change time? I mean, to be honest, I don't even have an answer for that because it's different every time. Because for me, changing time is based on a few things. If I get to a zone and I know that animals should be there and they're not, I will just reset the time until they show up. The other scenario where I reset is when it gets to the end of their drink time. And I only hunt the last hour to 2 hours of the drink time because during like the first leg of the drink time, they're not really at their zones as consistently as they are in like the last hour or two. So like it really depends. I reset the time a lot more than most people, but it works for me. So that's just how I do it. I already answered you, Jason. I would probably recommend, you know, waiting a little bit before spamming the same message to see if I actually answered it. It's been good so far, Nathan. The day has been solid. Although the bears are being silly now. Crap, did I forget to claim the 7? I think I did. Oh, gosh. We'll get it next time, because we got a bunch of bears here to shoot. We got a lot of bears here. We need to pop these first, man. Well, guys, we've officially killed 60 bears in 50-ish minutes, like 50 to 51 minutes, and we've killed 60 bears. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Definitely a whole lot faster than most grinds with the inability to force respawns with main menu since they removed that a few updates ago. It's honestly breath of fresh air to hunt some bears and get this many kills in an hour, man. Pretty nice. Never in a million years did I think bears would be the species I can kill the most of in an hour. That is not something I would have expected. I would not have expected that. Wild. You had to put a bear pun? They're bearing around? Oh my gosh. I can't bear that. See, I did one too. All right, let's go claim that other one, because I swear I shot another over here, right? Did I? I think it was right there. Chat, do you guys remember if I claimed the 7 that was over here? I'm starting to think maybe I did and I just don't remember it. Yeah, I guess I had to have. Doan, thank you for the 18 months as a member. Welcome back, dude. You shot a rabbit in the ear and it died. Yeah, they do be doing that. Rabbits are one of the easier ones to kill. They'll die to pretty much any shot. Same with birds. Birds die to pretty much anything in the game. Yeah, I wish there was an elk great one as well. What's my favorite great one? Definitely the moose. Moose are just beautiful. Such a gorgeous great one. I love them. Too good for the bears. I mean, I'm definitely not too good for the bears. I keep shooting them and they just keep coming back. Hey, Scarecrow, greetings from Stockholm, Sweden. What's up, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good, Per. Hope you're doing good. We need a great one rabbit. That'd be interesting. Like, how would they do a great one rabbit? Because, like, you'd obviously have to make it interesting enough to where people would want to go for it or be excited when they got it. And you'd also probably have to make it a little easier to get than something like a great one moose or a bear, you know? You'd probably have to make it spawn more often because, I mean, let's face it, how often do you kill more than like, and I'm talking like when you're actively searching for rabbits. How often do you kill more than like 10 or 15 of them in an hour? I don't. Anytime I hunt for rabbits, I barely find any of them over the course of like an hour or two of hunting. Like, rabbits are tough. I suppose if you set up an actual grind with tents and stuff like that, it would be easier. But I don't think most people are setting up tents on rabbit zones. What's up, Turkey? I mean, I guess it would be very, very similar to grinding for tar, you know, just looking for feed zones, finding ideal distances to set up from. It would probably be a very similar, like, process, but it would still be an interesting grind, man. You're in Jupiter, Turkey. Holy Jupiter! That's insane! What would it even look like? I don't know how they would make a great one rabbit work. Like, I've seen a lot of people say they want a jackalope. And, you know, I'd be all for that. I think that would be pretty sick. A little bit more on the mythical side of things, but it would still be cool. I think it would fit the game enough to where they could get away with it. Wait, are they an actual thing in real life, Funky? Are, like, jackalopes a real thing? I don't believe they actually have antlers, though, right? I have heard people say that they can get, like antlers, or not antlers, but, like, horn growth of sorts on them. I don't know, like, how true that is, though. This is just what I've heard from people. Justin, thank you for another super chat. Level 5 Plains Bison, 4 points under Diamond. Ouch, dude. So close, man. So close. We're talking about rabbits. Like, we're talking about jackalopes. Like, are there such things as jackalopes or stuff that's, like, similar to a jackalope in real life? Another legendary. Let's go. Legendary berry over there for me. He just flopped. He just flopped over. You can change the track color and the spotting color in your settings, in the game settings. It'll be right in there. Wait, so we have another track here from a big boy bear that isn't this guy. Hey! Another dime. Beautiful. Dime 23 of the grind. I'm just gonna do that and see if it appears. Nope. Okay, so I guess this just wasn't in the zone yet. Let's check the disturbed veg first, though, before we go. Just a normal one. Just a normal fur type, man. I mean, they're tough to get, Hunting Fool. Only reason I get lots of great ones is because I'm exclusively grinding for them. Like, I'm setting up grinds that have the specific purpose of grinding for great ones in the most efficient way possible. While using herd management, which I believe increases the chances of great ones, and I think at this point a lot of people believe it does. So, you know, don't be super shocked if you don't have a great one after like 1,000 or a couple thousand kills on a species. Like, it takes time, especially if you're not managing your herds. Great one grinding is meant to be difficult to master. The way I see Great One grinding is it's easy to learn the basics of a grind, right? But it's really hard to perfect it to be super efficient and get like consistently short grinds. One of those things where pretty much anybody can set up a few tents on some zones and start shooting and rotating from zone to zone. But it takes a lot of time and learning to master herd management and stuff like that, and figuring out when your map is done being managed and when you found all your zones and stuff like that. One of those things where it's easy to get into grinding, but tough to master for sure. I mean, even at this point, I don't think I've completely mastered it. There's people out there that are way better than me. How many super rares have I got since I've been playing? To be honest, I can't remember the exact number. That's one number I always forget. I know it's above 20. If I'm not mistaken. With a lot of those being fallow deer, whitetail deer, and red deer. Not actual horns, antlers, but yes, there's a real thing. It's a disease similar to HPV in humans. Horse grow in random spots from their head and looks like horns. Really? Jeez. So essentially, jackalopes are real, but they're not the way, like, the internet depicts them, essentially. Like, they don't have deer antlers, but they do have, like, growths that look like horns, essentially. Is that what you're saying? That's kind of what I had heard from some other people. That makes sense. Also, guys, it's been exactly 1 hour since we started shooting bears and keeping track of it. So we started at 527 on that count. Let's see. 537, 47, 57, 67, 77, 87. So we killed 67 bears in 1 hour. Not bad, man. Not bad. That's honestly pretty good. I'm happy with that. Level 6. Okay. However, I think we're going to end the video here because I don't have a we're going to end the stream here because I don't have a YouTube video ready for tomorrow and I need to get one recorded. So, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all. We got some good progress today. Killed a lot of bears. Easily killed over like 80 bears today. And actually, we killed exactly 80 bears. So, that's nice. We killed exactly 80 bears, got like 4 or 5 diamonds, and had quite a bit of fun while we were doing it. So yeah, I need to go get that video made, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, peace. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much.